Hello Cloudopian. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a VPC or a virtual private cloud on AWS. So what we are going to create today? We are going to create a simple VPC with the CIDR block 10.0.0.0/16 in an AWS region. And in two availability zones, we are going to create two public subnets with the given CIDR block, and then two private subnets with the given CIDR blocks. We are going to create a private route table that will route traffic within the subnets in the VPC. And then we are going to create an internet gateway, attach it to the VPC, then configure a public route table to route traffic through the internet gateway to the internet. A very common question that is asked is, what's the difference between a public subnet and a private subnet? The difference comes in the routing table. The routing table of the private subnet does not allow traffic to be flown through the internet gateway to the internet, whereas the routing table of the public subnet allows traffic to go through the internet gateway to the internet. That's the main difference. So let's see how we can create this configuration. I'm in my AWS console. Make sure that you select the correct region where you want to create the VPC. So in this case, I'm going to create my VPC in Virginia. Search VPC and then go into the VPC section of AWS console. You can find that the default VPC is already available. You can go to the VPC section either through here or through your VPCs. Your default VPC is already available unless you delete it. So let's create a new VPC by clicking that Create VPC button. Give it a name, My VPC. And the CIDR block is 10.0.0.0/16. I'm happy with default tenancy. Click Create. I now have my VPC. Next step is to create subnets. So let's first create the public subnet. Click Create Subnets. Give it a name. Call it pub-1. That's for public 1. And my VPCs I have selected. And the availability zone is US East 1A. So if you are in a different region, it may be a different availability zone. CIDR block is 10.0.10/24. So I created my first public subnet. Let's create another subnet. In this case, I'm going to select US East 1B to select my second availability zone. And the CIDR block of this public subnet is 10.0.20/24. So I created two subnets. Similarly, let's create two more subnets. Availability zone is going to be 1A. CIDR block says 10.0.30/24. And then let's create the next subnet. Private 2. VPC is my VPC. Availability zone is US East 1B. And the CIDR block is 10.0.4.0/24. I have the three subnets, two public subnets and two private subnets. As of now, they are not actually public or private subnets until we define the routing for that. So let's create a route table for the private subnets. Go to Route Tables. Create a route table. Let's call it private route table. VPC is my VPC. Click create, close. If you go to the private routes table, the routes allow inter-VPC traffic with local. So we are not going to make any modification for this. This is what we want. If you go to the subnet association, as of now, it's not associated with any subnets. And we want to associate this private route table with the private subnets we created. So click edit subnets. And you need to select the two private subnets, which is this one and this one. Click save. We are then going to create an internet gateway to associate with the public subnet. So let's see how we can do that. Go to internet gateway, create an internet gateway. Let's call it my internet gateway. So this my internet gateway is currently not attached. You need to attach it with the VPC. Select that and then click attach to VPC. Select the VPC that you want to attach it to. In this case, it's my VPC. Click attach. So now you have an internet gateway attached to my VPC. So let's configure a public route table. So go to the route tables again. Create a route table. Give it a name. Let's call it pub route table. VPC is my VPC. Click create. So we need to define the routing for pub route table. Select the routing table. Click routes. As of now, it allows inter VPC routing, but we want to make sure any traffic that is not destined to anywhere should go into the internet. So let's configure that. Click edit routes, add a route. So anything which is this 0.0.0.0/0 should go into internet gateway that we created. So if you select internet gateways, here you have the internet gateway that we attach with this VPC. Select that and then save the route. Click close. So this route table allows traffic to be flown through the internet gateway to the internet. So we still need to associate this route table with the subnets. So go to the subnets and edit subnet association. You can find that these two public subnets we need to associate with this route table. Select those two and then click select. So now you have two route tables, one public route table with the public subnets attached into them. And then you have a private route table with the two private subnets attached to them. And that's how you create the public subnets and the private subnets.